Draco, what's up, buddy? Guess we can go ahead and get this show on the road. We're starting Alan Wake today. And I'm playing it in the daytime, so I don't get too scared. Aw,
Stephen King
dude,
once wrote that
you're
nightmares
insane.
exist
Thank you
outside of
so
logic,
much.
and there's little fun to be had in explanations. They're antithetical to the poetry of fear.
You did not have to do
In a
that.
horror story, the victim keeps asking why, but there can be no explanation, and there shouldn't be one. The unanswered mystery is
Thank you,
what
buddy.
stays with us the longest, and it's what we'll remember in the end. My name is Alan Wake.
You just like
I'm a
starting
writer.
hype trains.
I've always had a vivid imagination, but this dream unsettled me. It was wild and dark and weird, even by my standards. So yes, it began with a dream. Following a typical nightmare pattern, I was late, desperately trying to reach my destination, a lighthouse. For some urgent reason, I couldn't remember. I'd been driving too fast down a coastal road to get there. I'd seen the hitchhiker too late.
Splat. Oops. That's in.
He was dead. I was convinced they'd put me in jail and I would never see Alice again. Suddenly, his body was gone.
Man, it's such a good game. I think this was the first horror game I
I was
ever
in shock
fully
from the
beat.
crash. I could hardly stay on my feet.
Alright, now we're running down the street, because fuck the car. Bridge looks out, but there's something there.
I had to go to the lighthouse. I knew there was something important waiting for me there. The bridge had collapsed. I'd have to find another way to the lighthouse.
Huh, collectible. Why is the sensitivity so high? Controls. I'm gonna turn the audio up. Oh, no, I'm not. Alright, to the lighthouse. Missing. Have you seen this man? Is that me? Looks like me. He even did the little eyebrow thing. Oh,
You
shit.
don't even recognize me, do you, Ryder? You think you're God? You think you could just make up stuff? Play with people's lives and kill them when you think it adds to the
shit.
drama? You're in this story now, and I'll make you suffer. You're a joke. There would be a single readable sentence in your books if it wasn't for your editor. You'll never publish another one of your shitty stories, 'cause I'm gonna kill you. It's not like your stories are any good. Not like they have any artistic merit. You're a lousy writer. Cheap thrills and pretentious shit. That's all you're good for. Just look at me. Look at your work.
I think I saw a collectible in there. No? There was definitely one on the other side. Yeah. Nope. I wonder what this QR code goes to. Let me find out real quick. Oh, it takes you to the Alan Wake Facebook page. I hate this camera angle.
You missed your deadline! Damn. You can't stop me!
You can't hit me.
I realized that the hitchhiker was a character from the story I'd been working on.
So I created that guy trying to kill me. Great. Ooh, bird.
How does it feel to die by the hands of your own creation?
Okay, after tornadoes. He's actually gonna kill me? Dead. 1 second. This camera sucks. Is there a swap side? Yeah. Oh my god.
This way, this way!
I don't know why, but being on the left hurt my head. I'm coming, random high schooler? Why do you have a gun?
Wait, it's me! Play steward, remember? Quickly, get inside! There's no time to lose! Oh no!
Stewart!
Stop! No! Damn it, die! No! No! No!
We're only at 2 bullets.
I was trapped. There was no way out.
Hello, creepy TV. The poet.
The cabin was a death trap. I had to get out.
Do I go through the front door? Oh, nope. That hurt.
Follow the light.
You are hurt. You should go into the light. You are only safe there.
Is that me? Nice.
Well done. I have something important to tell you. It goes like this. For he did not know that beyond the lake he called home lies a deeper, darker ocean green, where waves are both wilder and more serene. To its ports I've been. To its ports I've been. Do you understand?
No.
Follow my light.
Powerful light.
I entered your dream to teach you. The darkness is dangerous. It's sleeping now. When it feels you coming, it will wake up. There's no time. I can only show you the most important thing. The hitchhiker has been taken over by the dark presence. You can't hurt him now. The darkness protects him from all harm. Only light can drive the darkness away and make him vulnerable again. Here, take the light.
Flashlight.
Turn your flashlight toward him and burn the darkness away. You did it. Now the darkness no longer protects him, but it's still inside, controlling him. He can't be saved. He's still a threat. He is still your enemy. Here, take the gun.
Taking the gun.
Now you'll die.
These are some resilient fuckers.
Good. You've done well. Remember what I've taught you. That is all. I will give you back your dream now.
In the nightmare, a terrible darkness was taking over the world. The lighthouse was the last safe place on Earth.
I need more batteries.
You made me this way, and now I'm
Did my battery recharge?
This isn't weak.
There we go. I need more batteries. There we go. Oh, Jesus. Don't waste the battery.
You're dead, just like me.
Cool. Can I not get in here? It totally feels like a place I should be able to get into. Oh. You don't. So you don't have to increase the power of the flashlight to do it, which is what drains the battery. It's just a lot
I
quicker.
can keep this up forever.
Ow. Definitely thought there was gonna be something in there. Run!
Oh, shit!
Can't take any more hits. It's right behind me. Alright, we can do better this time. What?
I can keep this up forever.
Run. We're pretty chill. It's way back there. What a thermos. Nice. They're running so slow.
Shh, baby. Just another nightmare.
What a terrible
Everything's
nightmare.
fine. You dozed off.
Right.
Dreamt
Anything
about
more than dozed off would be
driving
news
over
for
there.
everyone.
Cheer up, handsome. We're here.
Welcome to Bright Falls.
Let's act like we're on vacation. Go stand next to that old gentleman there. I want a shot of you with the town in the background.
Wait, I want to see if there's any
Sure.
furnaces on the
I'll
boat.
even give you a title for the shot. A city boy, moments before he got eaten by a bear. Hi.
Hello there. You picked a good time to visit our town. Deerfest is just 2 weeks away.
Deerfest, huh? Did you hear that, honey?
You have a lovely wife. If you don't mind me saying. I'm Pat Maid, by the way. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I'm Alan Wake.
I won't pretend I don't recognize a famous writer such as yourself, Mr. Wake. A pleasure. I'm an avid reader myself. I hope this isn't too presumptuous of me, but I'm the night host at the local radio station. Any chance I could get an interview?
Look, Mr. Maine, I'm on vacation. In fact, I'd appreciate it if we could keep my being here just between the two of us. I'm sure you understand.
Yeah.
Fair enough. You can trust me to be discreet. Not a hard man to track down if you change your mind.
It's
though.
like Stephen
I
King
hope
comes
you
to
two
your
have a
town
lovely holiday.
for a vacation. Did you get a good one?
Very nice. I got a couple of really good ones. And I see
Oh,
you
the
made
camera's
a
on.
friend. That's cute.
Right. Yeah?
Hey, bestseller. How's my favorite writer? Are you there yet?
Barry. Yeah, we just got it.
Are the locals giving you trouble? Just say the word and I'll hop on a plane and come make sure that you're left alone, Al.
No, Barry, we're fine.
Great, great. Just want to make sure you can relax and recharge. So, how is the place? Has it gotten your creative juices flowing?
Barry, we're just settling in.
Okay, Al. I'll call back later to make sure you're doing okay. And you call me if there's a problem, okay? Okay. Just looking out for you, buddy. Talk to you later.
I love you too, Barry.
You know he's going to be calling you every 5 minutes.
Barry is Barry. I can always turn off the phone.
What did I tell you?
Text message from Barry. He says hi to you too.
He says,
Alan, we're here. Come on, let's get back to the car.
What if the boat is so much nicer? Alright, I'll drive.
We need to stop at the local diner to get the cabin key from the
Or not.
landlord. A Mr. Carl Stuckey. He's waiting for us. I'll go fill her up while you get the key. I'll pick you up here in, say, 15 minutes.
Sure.
Alan, thank you for coming here with me.
I love you too. Go on. I'll promise to behave.
Thank you for coming. I love you too.
I've
Don't worry.
forgotten
I'll-
there were still places like this. Towns where everybody knew everybody.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner.
Hi, I was wondering if you could help me. I'm looking for...
Mr. Wake. Alan Wake. Oh, God! I am your biggest fan. I know people say that all the time, but I really am.
I'm glad to hear that.
Rose.
Rose, I'm looking for Mr. Stuckey. Carl Stuckey?
Carl? Of course, Mr. Wake. He must have gone to visit the restroom. He'll be back in a moment. I can't believe it. I've got all of your books. I got the cutout from the bookstore when they took it out of the window.
Yeah, I
Do
see
me a
that.
favor, Sonny. I could really use a tune right now.
Sure.
Coconut, number 6 in the jukebox.
I'd do it myself, but both of my legs have gone to sleep. Bad circulation. Yeah.
Are you serious?
I got you,
Coconut
broski.
again? You disgust
Oh,
me.
I gotta push the button.
Call yourself a rocker. Unbelievable.
It does that. Get stuck. Yeah. You need to give it a good solid whack. Now that's what I'm talking about. Yes.
This is it. I've died and gone to hell.
Ooh, a thermos. I'll take that. Can I get back here? No. Does Cop say anything? What's up, Copper?
Right. So much for a quiet vacation.
You know, if you wanted to be nice, you would grab her pen and sign there. Oh, it makes you go this way.
Don't go in there, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
I think I can handle it, ma'am. I didn't want to wait. I wanted to find
You don't
Stucky,
wanna die,
to get the
do
key
you?
and get out as soon as
Worse.
possible. The waitress was giving me a headache. Overeager fans always did. Hello? Mr. Stucky?
Carl couldn't make it. Unfortunately, he was taken ill. But I have the key for you and instructions on how to get to the lake.
Okay.
I wish you a good stay in my cabin. I'll come by later to check how you've settled in. And to meet your wife. I insist.
Thanks.
Thanks, creepy bitch. Catch you later.
Cauldron Lake is a special place. Very inspiring.
You got lucky this time, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark. This really ought to be fixed, and then I must remind Sarah to change the lights at the station. It's been too long already.
Cool.
Even that sounds better than your singing.
Are you alright?
Splendid, splendid. Damn hernia.
The Andersons, they're, local musicians. We're waiting for Dr. Hartman to come pick them up. They wandered off from his clinic at the Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Cool. Alright, we're gonna get out of here before I get DMCA.
Bye, Mr. Wake.
Mission accomplished. The key and the directions.
My hero. I got some flashlights, just in case.
Hey, wait! Mrs. Wake! Your keys!
Aw, shit. Who the hell
That
gave us
diner was a real nut house.
Can you believe this place? This would make a wonderful setting for a book.
We're supposed to be on vacation, Alice. I'll figure it out when we get back home. Okay?
Okay. We can talk about this later.
Bad man here on PBFF.
I didn't want to talk about it. I wanted to bury my head in sand.
Here's another one of my favorites to go with it.
Once upon a time, I was a successful writer, but that was a long time ago. I hadn't been able to write a word in 2 years. Not since my last book.
And now the weather. It's gonna be a clear night, so you folks in the big city might want to look up every once in a while, see those stars winking down at you. It gets pretty dark out here, but they'll light your way.
some random ass. Okay, so what cabin was it supposed
It's gorgeous, Alan.
It's something, all right. Don't worry, honey. I'll get you inside safe and sound before it gets dark.
Where'd our
And
car
I've got
go?
the flashlight.
I know. I'm okay.
Alice had a phobia, the fear of darkness. I wanted to make sure we were inside with the lights on before sunset.
Afraid of the dark. Maybe a caldera cabin, not best idea. Lots of birds. Oh, salmon.
The island had once been the site for a love story. Maybe it would be that again. An old generator had been connected to the power cable.
Easy. I'm just looking for more thermoses.
The lights are on. Good work, honey. I'll freshen up a bit and start settling in.
Okay, I'll look around a bit.
Sure thing. Have fun.
God, I
It was
love
a beautiful
that
place. I told myself I could rest here, sleep here, and forget about my work. I thought we could be happy here. Alice had told me about Cauldron Lake Lodge. The old building used to be a hotel, but these days it was no longer open to the public.
Why are the lights on? Alright, just looking for thermos. Can't take no axe. A lot of space over here. Is there anything else outside? Can I get on the back porch? No. Alright, inside we go.
Alice? Honey? A shoebox filled with books by Thomas Zane sat on the shelf. I'd never heard of him before.
Who is Thomas Zane?
Alan, I'm upstairs. I have
Okay,
a
cool.
surprise for you.
Thermos. Anything on the back porch? I see a radio.
The Deer Fest guests have already started to arrive. Just ran into one on the ferry. A famous artist, no less. We'll see if we can rope him into an interview later on. Now, let's go to the phones. Caller, you're on KBF-FM.
Hi, Pat. It's Rose.
Why, hello, Rose. What's on your mind?
I know who that famous artist was. It was Alan Wake, wasn't it? He's my favorite writer.
Well, Rose, I
just saw him at the diner. Oh, I am so excited he's here.
I'm sure he's glad to be here, too. Well, folks, I guess the secret's out. This is Pat Maine on KBF-FM. And now, some music.
Great. So much for keeping a low profile.
Right. Immediately outed.
Alan, come here, Slowpoke. I'm waiting.
Sorry, I listened to the radio and they've already told the whole town that I'm here.
Surprise!
Alice? What is this?
I guess I have a small confession to make. I thought maybe you could write here that a change of scenery would get you past...
Damn it, Alice! Everyone
Hey, just hear me out. There's a local doctor, Dr. Hartman. I read a book of his. He has a private clinic here. He specializes in helping artists.
So now you want to get me committed?
No, it's not like that. That's not...
Bro got some anger
Alan?
management issues.
Alan?
Don't! Just don't! I don't want to hear it! God damn it, Alice! God damn it!
I knew she wouldn't follow me in the dark. I needed some time alone to think things through. Damn it. Alice?
Alice? Alice!
The cabin had gone dark. All the lights were out.
Let me see if I can put some settings real quick. Can I do it? Is there an ultra? No. Okie dokie.
Alice, I'm coming! It's all right, I'm coming!
What the hell? Evil ass bird.
Alice? Alice? Oh no!
Damn right.
Keep going.
Wake up.
Alice?
I'm back in the car wreck.
Waking up in the crashed car felt like I had woken from one nightmare and entered another. I couldn't remember how I got there. All I knew was that something terrible had happened to Alice. The phone was dead. I'd have to find help on foot. Among Alice's things was a book, The Creator's Dilemma, by a Dr. Emil Hartman. Seeing the book brought back my fight with Alice. I didn't like it,
that just
and I didn't
happened.
like the guy's smug face on the cover either.
Ooh. I don't know if I can fall off the edge or not.
The gas station was my best bet. They'd have a phone I could use. It looked like a
just
long
what?
hike through the forest to get there.
What did I fuck up? That's a whole ass power line. Someone should notice that, right?
Damn.
There go the car.
Hello?
Okay, so he gets tired. Great.
Hello? Is someone there?
The loose sheets of paper were pages from a manuscript entitled Departure. That was the name I planned to use for the next novel I had never gotten started. I was named the author. I hadn't written it. I couldn't remember writing it. In the scene on the page, the hero was attacked by an axe murderer in the woods at night.
Okay, I'm guessing an axe murderer is on the way.
Departure by Alan Wake.
Oh.
The man turned to face me. His face was covered in shadows. It was hard to make him out in the darkness of the forest that surrounded us, but the axe he lifted was plain to see. It glistened with the blood of his victim. He grinned madly. The shadows were alive, distorting his features. It was a scene from a nightmare. but I was awake.
All right. Looks like we're looking for pages. I don't even have my flashlight.
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident.
Hello? Housekeeping?
The lights up ahead were a good sign. Maybe I wouldn't have to hike all the way down to the gas station to find a phone.
Yeah, maybe. Definitely didn't just read a page about getting attacked by an axe murderer. And now we're going to a logging camp. Why is this area here if nothing over here? Checkpoint reached. Hey, there's a dude there.
Anybody there? Please, I've been in. Hey! Hey, you!
Phil!
There's been an accident. I need help. Listen, I need to.
Premium cabins for rent in
Oh, hell.
Carl Stuckey.
Pleased
To meet you. Non-refundable
reservation
deposit required. Fair and square.
Where?
The Taken stood before me. It was impossible to focus on it, as if it stood in a blind spot caused by a brain tumor and eye disease. It was bleeding shadows like ink underwater, like a cloud of blood from a shark bite. I was terrified. I squeezed the flashlight like my life depended on it, willing it to stop coming any closer. Suddenly something gave, and the light seemed to shine brighter.
Ooh. Go back this way. No. Alright, time to get past the crazy axe-wielding murderer. Not going that way. Alright, Mr. 40 Days of Night.
News? It's the latest things!
Kill?
Two birds?
Incontestably
Proven!
Can't get me,
Health!
but I am tired. So don't swing at me.
Keep those
I had to figure a way out of this. Any second now, and Stuckey would be knocking on the door with his axe like Nicholson in The Shining.
Energy. These batteries.
During your recommend trying walking. It's the latest thing. Incontestably proven health benefits let you kill two birds with one stone.
Yes.
You can see the sense And
Bright Falls Sheriff Station.
Hello?
Cool. Power lines are down.
This is bad.
Jeez. Oh. Spooky sounds. Automatic gate.
There were more of them. My head pounded with the concussion. I'd never fired a gun outside a shooting range, and now I just killed someone.
2 people.
Or something. There were no bodies. They just disappeared. If I was dreaming, it felt real enough to make me sick. Eerie hand-painted graffiti was revealed by my flashlight. Someone had hidden a chest of supplies near it.
Nice. Button.
The dark forest was the last place I wanted to go, but I had no choice. I had to get to the gas station.
It's rabbit season.
Cold-blooded killer. I can feel the call of loot. Okay. That is
Rose knew she had been
different.
gushing, but right now, she didn't care. As far as she was concerned, her brief meeting with Alan Wake was literally the high point of her life. She watched as he got in the car with his wife. She was pretty, confident, at ease with Wake. Not like Rose. They were perfect for each other. She'd have given anything to be called their friend.
Okay. Kinda stalkerish. There's no way I missed 4 manuscripts in that one error.
What the hell was that? When I saw the river below, something uncoiled itself inside my head. I realized that I'd have to find a way across. I didn't even want to look at the water.
You afraid of water? Okay, so that feels like the way I'm supposed to go. What's over here? Aha! Definitely like over here.
Stucky was still out there, in the dark, stalking me.
What's over here? Oh, that's the house I was in. Right there. I need to go back. Go do we got?
Barry
Barry's
Wheeler
arrival.
was bouncing off the walls. He jumped on a plane after his calls were ignored by both Al and Alice for several days. It could mean that they were both on a second honeymoon, but Barry didn't buy it. Al had been way too unstable for that, not sleeping, messed up. Barry had years of experience dealing with Alan Wake, and he couldn't ignore it. Something was wrong.
Best man. It's like Tom Cruise from Tropic Thunder. No. Yeah. Tom Cruise and has Matthew McConaughey. Got me some lithium-ion batteries. Ow. Ow. That's insane. I still have the paper, right? Yeah.
Talking is not hazardous occupation.
Ow. And I didn't consume a whole battery. Let's go. Caution. Proceed at your own risk. Logging area ahead. What are we logging? What's over here? This way looks a lot creepier. Yeah. All right. The taken are filled with
Taken.
darkness.
They're taken.
Nice. I got so many batteries. Anything else in here? It's gonna hurt. Cool. You could totally fit through that.
The staircase was broken. I had to make my way up some other way.
I wonder if it has anything to do with that crane. Aha. Anything else over here?
There was no power. There was bound to be a generator somewhere at the logging site.
All right, straight to the back.
With all this forestry equipment around, there had to be something I could use to reach the top.
Go. Alright, what do we got here?
I heard them before I saw them, swooping down from the sky and screeching as they came. I spun around just as the cloud was upon me. For an instant, I stared into 100 dead eyes, black pearls glittering in the darkness. I raised the flashlight and the swarm exploded like fireworks. Feathers burned, turned into ash. I couldn't hear my scream above theirs.
Yeah, we were attacked by birds. Shotgun. Ah, this will move the crane down. Then I just climb up and over. Good. I'm just expecting a crazy person. No! Cool. Parkour pro. Nice. Nice, more flare gun. Getting heavily equipped.
Well, I was just outside for a breath of fresh air, and what a night. I know most of you are probably in your beds by now, but if you're still up and around, take a moment. Step outside for a spell and breathe in deep. The weather is absolutely still. The sky is crystal clear. It's like the forest is quietly breathing along with you. As you listeners know, I'm a night owl, and it's on nights like this I wish I wasn't cooped up in the studio. Makes an old man like me wish I could just roam wild. But here I am, and who'd keep you company all night long if I weren't? It looks like I'm not the only one staying up late. Caller, you're on the air.
Hey, Pat, it's Maurice Horton.
Hello, Maurice. What are you up to?
Well, I was just taking Toby on his walkies.
Oh, isn't it beautiful out there?
Sure, but Pat, the reason I called is that Toby heard something rustling in the undergrowth and took off after it, and I couldn't find it.
Probably a rabbit.
Sure. Toby loves rabbits.
Well, sure.
Anyway, I figured that, if anyone runs into Toby, they could grab him. My number's on his collar.
And Toby's a friendly dog?
Oh, Toby loves people. Usually he comes back, but we were pretty far from home, and it sounds like he went back.
Oh, we're gonna keep going.
Great dog, but
well, Maurice, it's out there now.
What's this one say?
At first, I kept finding the pages as if by accident. The book I couldn't remember was either a terrible and true prophecy or an act of creation that had rewritten the world. I began to hunt the pages feverishly, for they held the answer to the mystery. With it, I could save myself. With it, I could save Alice.
All right.
The gas station was closer now, its light welcoming in the darkness.
Paul makes the best dogs in the state. Belly Burster is the best with no contest. Monster Dog is second best. The famous dog is...
Yo, chill. Is that all of them? Am I going the right way? Nope. Damn. Safe haven. Cool. So I was going the right way.
I
TV in the
stepped
gas.
into the gas station's garage. It was dark and quiet. The place was a mess. It looked like someone trashed the place or that there'd been some kind of fight. Light spilled into the room through an open door at the back, and I made my way toward it. Without any warning, I was blinded by a bright light. An old portable TV on the shelf had come alive by itself. Impossibly, I could see myself on the screen, talking like a madman.
Haven't seen that yet. got max batteries. What's up here? Oh yeah, keep forgetting to use that thing. Where you at, Stuffy? Nice. I remembered this time. I like the real-time cutscenes, so I'm able to turn around and point my gun at them. I'll grab the page first.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake? She asked. The sheriff looked at me suspiciously. The early morning light flooded through the office windows. I would probably never have gotten out of the woods alive without her help, but I couldn't tell her the truth of what I'd faced the previous night. She'd think I was lying or crazy. She'd lock me up, and she wouldn't help me find Alice.
Shotgun ammo.
Science. It bestows immortality on those who advance it to elevate all of
Is that the Twilight Zone?
Newton, Einstein, Sagan, princes among men. But the price for such a legacy is steep indeed. In Night Springs.
Night Springs.
Tonight's episode, a quantum suicide. If our lives are already written, it would take a courageous man to change the script. Having called a press conference, Dr. Barclay Colvin is about to demonstrate that very courage.
Ladies and gentlemen of the press, I am Dr. Barclay Colvin, and I'm glad so many of you could join me here at the Moorcock Institute. Tonight, I'm going to give a practical demonstration of the many worlds interpretation. As you can see, this is a loaded 9mm pistol.
Okay.
It shall be part of a thought experiment. And now, a real experiment, known as a quantum suicide.
Did he say suicide? Is that a real gun?
It's basically...
Right? Please,
Okay.
Stay
It'd be where you would do an act and then decide not to do it, but in a different world, he pulled the trigger. And he died.
You might think this round is merely a dud. Not so. Observe the flower pot. And yet, I myself cannot be harmed with this gun. With each pull of the trigger, two new realities branch off. One in which the weapon didn't fire, and one where it did. With my machine here, I have ensured that this reality is always the former. I have bestowed upon myself quantum immortality.
Cool.
Under no circumstances can this gun kill me.
So wait. What you're saying is that every time you pull the trigger, in another reality, you die?
Yes.
Yes, of course, but that's completely trivial. There's an infinite number of things that could happen at any moment, and they always do happen somewhere. The point is, this one thing did not happen here.
You're insane, Colvin.
Insane?
It's pretty crazy.
Insane?
Hey, was this thing supposed to be plugged in? I stumbled on it.
You fools! Gaze upon quantum immortality.
Alright then.
Poor Dr. Colvin. Felled by his own hubris or the ignorance of the masses.
Who unplugged it? I guess the first one was just a dud then. Spooky. Cool. We hit a checkpoint. I'm expecting a whole bunch of people.
Liars! Patience!
Oh, hey, Stucky.
Takes hours to cool. Dropping tools bounce isn't easy and fatal. Count the tools before.
Stucky's body vanished, leaving behind only a lifetime of nightmares to come, assuming I'd reach the lights at the gas station alive.
Flare gun is kind of overpowered. And I love it. Oh, yeah, box. Poke. I didn't miss anything in here, did I? Nope, seems fine. Onwards to the gas station. Need a 40 and some cigars.
I recognized the parade float I had seen in Bright Falls when I first arrived with Alice.
It's crazy that they just drive that parade float around.
After the insanity I had just experienced in the darkness, the lights of the gas station felt comforting. At least for a moment, the sane world reasserted itself.
Manuscript.
Stucky spat on the garage floor and tried to shake the cobwebs from his head. Ever since the couple never showed to pick up the keys, things had been fuzzy. Something, a feeling caught his attention. Stucky looked up and stared as his brain tried in vain to process the horror before him. He stumbled back, knocking over a can of oil. A black pool spread across the floor while he struggled for a brief moment, then let go as the unrelenting darkness engulfed him.
Ooh, spooky.
The Deer Fest had been 2 weeks away when we arrived. If the day count on the banner was right, I was missing a whole week between the night we got here and now. I had to get inside the gas station to find a phone to call for help.
That's just a bad polygon. Oh shit. Ah. Ow. Did not expect those guys to show up down here, but I guess it makes sense. Alright, we're just gonna run. Ow! Ow! Okay, maybe not. something on the corner? No.
The garage was a mess. It looked like someone had trashed the place.
There's the
or
oil.
that there'd been some kind of fight.
All right. I'll keep writing. Outside, there's only darkness. Outside the cabin, outside the story, there's only darkness. I can feel her presence in the dark. Just now, I could smell her perfume in the room. I'll reach her. I'll fix it. I'll bring her back. The story will come true. If I stop, she's lost.
I don't believe this. It'd been me on the TV, talking crazy. Was I losing my mind?
I mean, probably. The 68th Annual Deer Fest, September 15th to the 18th. Games and activities, raffle tickets, fishing competition, pie contest, and surprise competitions. Live music. For the children, Bucktooth Charlie afternoons. And Montgomery the Mystic Amazing Phantasmagoria evenings. Don't miss the legendary Deer Fest parade. Oh, the phone.
Great Falls Sheriff Station.
Oh, time to lie to the cop.
Thank God, Sheriff.
Sheriff Sarah Breaker. You are...
I'm Alan Wake, but listen. I was in a car crash. My wife, Alice, she's missing.
Calm down, Mr. Wake.
We were staying in a cabin on the island, on Cauldron Lake.
There's no island on Cauldron Lake. Not since the big eruption in the 70s.
Please, I can take you there, okay?
You look like you've taken a pretty bad knock to the head. Are you okay?
Listen.
We'll figure this out. Please get in the car. We'll swing by the lake and then we'll go to the station, okay? Mr. Wake, have you seen Stucky, the guy who owns this place?
I realized I couldn't tell her what had happened in the forest. She wouldn't have believed me. And then she wouldn't have helped me with Alice.
No cabin on the lake. Title card.
A candy-colored clown they call the Sandman tiptoes to my room every night, and just to sprinkle stardust and to whisper, go to
I
sleep.
don't know if this music is gonna get copyright claim.
I close my eyes.
Previously on Alan Wake. I came to Bright Falls with my wife, Alice.
Thank you for coming here with me. I thought maybe you could write here.
I don't want to hear it. God damn it, Alice.
Now, she's missing.
Alice? Alice?
I woke up behind the wheel of a crashed car. I'm missing a week. I was attacked by shadowy men straight from a nightmare. The sheriff took me to the lake Alice and I had stayed at, but the cabin had disappeared.
Flashback?
Honey, I'm home.
Back here, sweetie. How was it?
Worst weather I've ever seen.
You should put some coffee on. It'll warm you up.
No, I'm gonna come in there and get that thermos first.
Hey, handsome. This is gonna be a long night, but these shots are turning out great.
I guess you're gonna need that coffee then. I'll go put it on.
Let me look for more loot first.
It's true what they say about the fall and the sudden stop at the end.
I'd lain here in the snow while the lurid chain of scenes that had led me here kept playing in my head. A rerun of my own private snuff movie. A memory of my corpse. Alone at my own wake. Thinking in metaphors again. The femme fatale was gone. Only a sour taste remained of the kiss that killed me. This was a late goodbye. 13 years after I'd gotten my revenge. It had finally caught up with me. It had been a long time to bear the pain. My blood painted the snow red. A gruesome slushy dissolved all the scattered painkillers and leisurely dripped down to the sewer, mingling with the bile of the city, becoming one with it. I can see them now, my wife and my baby. Honey, I'm home.
His book is called The Sudden Stop. Return to Cinder, What I Can't Forget, Alex Casey, The Things That I Want, and The Fall of Casey. Wonder whose prescription that is.
The continuing freezing rain and heavy snowfall have necessitated a winter storm warning in the entire tri-state area. People are advised to stay indoors as many roadways are already closed, and city officials are not expecting snow crews to keep up with the weather. We're now on the third day of the blizzard, and the weather is not expected to clear up anytime soon.
Go in the closet. Wow. Alright, to the coffee maker. Unless... Nope, can't go in that room. Forbidden.
Coffee's on.
Why does this
Great,
feel so wrong?
thanks. I'll need it if I'm gonna finish this by tomorrow. Oh, hey, I just finished those cover mock-ups. They're on your desk. Tell me what you think.
I was just
No
in there.
kidding.
They looked
I didn't
fine.
think you'd get them done this quickly.
Wonder what that QR code goes to. Or if it's the same thing. Doesn't look like the same thing. Huh, turns out this isn't too bad, even if you're not sitting on a couch when you play it. Who knew? Okay, so that's an actual, like, review that pops up in your notes if you scan it.
These look really good.
Oh, sure, until Barry gets his hands on them. Which, by the way, will happen over my dead body. The last time was the last time. Oh, and speaking of Barry, he called. Alan? Alan, please check the fuse box.
I'm right here. I'm on it, honey.
Please hurry!
Honey, it's a power outage. I've got the flashlight.
Hi, okay.
You okay?
I'm sorry. It just really spooked me.
Don't worry. We'll just break out the candles.
Yeah.
I know it's stupid, but it's just... Especially when I'm not prepared for it, you know? It gets to me.
I love
Dude,
you.
it's the middle of a snowstorm.
Tell me a story, writer.
Okay.
Worst snowstorm.
I used to have these nightmares when I was a kid. The dark really spooked me, too. When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
Yeah. If I ever got scared of the dark, I could just flip the switch and a magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, sure.
Here it is.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you, too.
Yeah, nice
Cute.
story, writer boy. You made that up right now, didn't you?
No. Seriously.
I love you, even if you are a liar. Thanks for this.
How do you feel, Mr. Wake? Any nausea, disorientation, anything like that? Mr. Wake, how are you feeling?
I'm okay. My head's fine. I had to lie about my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
Very well. I don't think you have a concussion, but you've obviously been through quite a shock. You should take it easy for a couple of days.
Thanks.
Well then, Mr. Wake, we're done here. If the pain gets any worse or you experience any other symptoms, you should come see me. I'll let you get on with it then. Sarah, Sheriff Breaker, is waiting for you. She's very good at her job. I'm sure she can locate your wife in no time.
Have you seen this man? Disappeared 6/20/07. Identifying features, knack for winning contests. Missing Richard Ball, Bruce Dansky, Jacob Miller on a camping trip. Overdue, haven't been in contact. If you've seen them or know their whereabouts, please call that fake number. Thank you. Is that the dog or the cat? Okay, it's a cat.
Come in, Mr. Wake. Your phone's on the desk. The battery was dead. It's charged now.
Oh, I didn't realize that this was Sarah.
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
No.
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake?
How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't.
I
She'd
don't know.
locked me up.
My last memory was a week ago.
Excuse me. I need to take this. Hello?
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
Who is this?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park. There's a spot called Lover's Peak. Midnight. Don't do nothing stupid, pal. We're watching you.
Mr. Wake, can I help you with anything?
I need to get some air. The sheriff said I could go out back.
Of course, Mr. Wake. You can get there through the cell corridor. Just don't mind Walter in there. He's one of our regulars.
I thought he quit drinking for good.
Oh, no such luck. He went on a bender and beat Danny pretty badly. He started shouting like that the moment he woke up.
Alice
Alice
sees
looked
a
through the
shadow.
viewfinder, lining up the shot. Cauldron Lake was breathtaking. Something caught her eye. A figure standing in the shadows behind the cabin, like a thin woman in a black dress. She lowered the camera and looked again. No one there. Just a collection of bushes that looked vaguely human-shaped. She shook her head and laughed.
And a radio.
Yeah, it's Mulligan here. I'm at Stucky's gas station with Thornton. There's no sign of him. Over.
Wait. Yeah, this is Thornton. Look, we've located the brake float. It's here. That's some good news, right? Stucky was supposed to be driving it at the rehearsal today. Over.
Oh, give me that. Mulligan here. Looks like someone really thrashed the garage. Over.
Okay, roger that, guys. Keep looking for Stucky. Jane's out.
He did.
Hey, you! Can you help me? Can you turn the lights on?
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, man, thank you. Hey, you're alright. You're a good guy. Don't let anybody tell you different. You know, I shouldn't even be in here. The cops, they got it all wrong. See, sure, I beat him up, but I wasn't drunk. I mean, I wasn't drunk at the time. I only got drunk afterward. Okay, listen. You gotta listen carefully now. Here's the kicker. That wasn't Danny. No, sir. It only looked like him. You wanna know who it really was? I'll tell you who it really was. It was a goddamn space alien!
Oh, you fucking
I know it
meanie.
sounds like something thing a drunk would say, but believe me, I wasn't drunk then.
You gonna start over? You gonna fall down? No, that's it? Okay.
I told him, oh yeah, well, I don't hear who he is.
The dark
In spite
presence.
of its human mask, to describe the dark presence as intelligent would have implied human qualities on something decidedly inhuman. Nonetheless, it found the one spot in the diner that was dark enough. Some light spilled into the corridor, ravaging it. But it took the pain. Horrible as it was, the writer would soon fix that. He would be coming to the one place where it still had power.
We're on your feet.
The early morning light hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said, "Go through the fence on the left."
Well, folks, it's been another long night, and it's about time for me to sign off for a while. God knows I need my beauty sleep. Just one more item before I go. It's been a busy night for the sheriff's department. We've had a few broken windows, even a report of shots fired on Main Street. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton had to deal with two intoxicated young men who were celebrating the completion of their Deerfest float. Now, folks, we get this every year. I know it's exciting that the big day is almost here, but let's save it for the party and leave the gunplay for the shooting competition, huh? There's no point in getting all worked up here.
Got a point. Hey! Damn!
The kidnapper fired his gun one last time, and the shadow vanished into the darkness it had come from. See? Nothing to it, Wake. The thought of Alice in his hands was revolting. We stood on the wooden platform of Lover's Peak, the waterfall on the mountain behind us, the lights of the radio mast blinking red in the heights above. I fought with the urge to take a swing, force myself to speak. Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife? Alice's driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business.
Barry?
Ow! Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week, you and Alice. I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Ow! What the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
Why can't I pull that and just climb up now? You still good?
A writer is a light that reveals the world of his story from darkness, shapes it from nothingness. The way a sculptor carves a statue from a block of granite. If I stop, the world I'm making dies. Darkness will reclaim it. It's a long, hard journey into the dark. Alice's life is at stake, but I can't think about that, or I'll lose it. The dread lingers at the edge of perception. I'll push on. Anything is possible here. I'll write the story. I'll save her.
Marvelous, Sarah. I just wanted to settle all the damage the Anderson brothers might have inadvertently caused on their recent and regrettable little outing. They are not accountable for their actions, of course. I can assure you that my staff has been reprimanded.
Tor and Odin never caused any trouble to anyone when they were still living at their farm.
Indeed. All we can do is to slow down the progress of their dementia.
Are you feeling any better, Mr. Wake?
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not. But I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
Oh, hey!
And now you're under...
Hey, nobody move! Get your hands off of my client!
Who are you?
It's
I'm
Barry.
Barry Wheeler, his agent. If you have business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me. You yokels won't know what hit you once I sick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
Get me out of here.
Barry.
What the hell was that about, Al? We don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.
No, but my wife is
I had
missing.
to talk to someone. I told Barry everything. He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money. And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story. I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The plan was to rent a cabin.
I don't like it, Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
Mr. Wake! Barry, you found him.
Hi, Rose.
Oh, wow. I was just thinking about you, too.
Great.
I was just bringing Rusty some coffee. He's on the balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing. I really need to go. Great to see you again, Mr. Wake. Later!
Who's Max?
What an airhead.
Jeez, Mr. Takes a swing at everybody. This is not her fault. She's a very nice girl and, more importantly, a fan. She even has a fan site dedicated to you. And she was very helpful when I was looking for you. Seriously, Al, what you were saying in the car? Just listen to yourself. What, you shot a guy and his body just disappeared? When was the last time you slept? Are you high? Have you been drinking?
No! Look, Barry, I'm missing a week, and someone's got Alice.
Do you
and everything's
understand what it sounds like when you say stuff like that? Don't get me wrong, it's a good story, could be a bestseller. But when you start confusing fiction with reality, you're buying yourself a ticket to the funny farm.
Wait here.
Yeah, I'm gonna go see if there's anything in this kitchen I can steal. Who the fuck is you?
Easy there, boy. I'm almost done.
Hey, Rusty, right? You rent cabins.
Oh, Mr. Wake. I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here. Actually, I'm sorry about this. Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Okay, sure.
Seriously, Al, you can't just
That's
go and
Bucktooth
meet
Charlie?
a kidnapper. Those situations always end up in disaster. You gotta talk to the cops.
She's my wife, and it's my call. Can we talk about this later?
No, this whole thing, listen, you hit your head. I mean, geez, Al, come on. You gotta understand how crazy all this sounds. If you're trying to pull a joke on me, freak me out, it's working. Ha ha, let's have a laugh on Barry. Well, you had me going there real funny, Al. You can quit it now.
It's not a joke, Barry.
I think this is the form you wanted.
And here are the keys. Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake. Glad to have you staying here.
Thanks. Can you tell me how to get to Lover's Peak?
Oh, sure. It's at the end of the nature trail. Just follow the paths, you'll get to it eventually. It's an easy walk. Nice spot, too.
Nice. We'll wait till the sun goes down and go check it out.
Look, Al, you're asking me to believe that you shot a dude who went poof into thin air, a guy who was bulletproof until you pointed a flashlight at him. You hear that from people who end up spending time in padded rooms, strapped to their beds, wearing white shirts with...
Sorry, he was right.
That's just crazy talk, Al. Al? Al? We should go to the sheriff or call the FBI.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her! This is not a goddamn debate, Barry. I'm going to Lover's Peak. He said to come alone.
Okay then. I understand. You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head. Tell me what to do to help, and I'll do it.
You stay here, and if I'm not back by morning, call the cavalry.
Just be careful with the natives, Al. These yokels are dangerous. Everybody hates a tourist, or it'll be Deliverance all over again.
Bless you.
Oh, this place is trying to kill me.
What's that?
I'll bet there's mold in here, spores, poison ivy, God knows what. This is so not
The
worth a
width
15%
inside?
commission.
Sounds like a smut book. This is a nice cabin, though. Why can't I go in the backyard? Stupid door. That's the worst well ever. Guy doesn't even have a bucket.
I'll wait here, Al. I'll hold down the fort. I'll be with you in spirit every step of the way, Al. Lock me the door now.
Alright, another manuscript. Barry doubts Wig.
Barry had never gotten along with Alice, but he knew Alan loved her with an almost frightening intensity. And now something had happened to Alice. And here was Al armed with a gun and saying things people got put in padded cells for. It was as if his friend had experienced a massive psychotic episode and was now totally disconnected from reality. It scared the shit out of Barry. Barry had the keys to the car he rented. It wasn't a long walk to the visitor center, and it wouldn't be any use to me in the forest.
Are you kidding me? Why would you walk when you could take the truck? Can I go back and ask for the keys? Nope. Is there a stamina bar I'm not seeing? Because, man, homie's tired.
I knew I should have gone to the cops. This wasn't the smartest thing I'd ever done, but I was still angry with Barry for trying to talk me out of it. These people had called me right in the sheriff's station. The cops wouldn't scare them, and they had Alice.
They called you literally as you picked up your phone from the sheriff. A lot of birds.
Welcome back to the show, folks. As promised, our very own Dr. Nelson has just parked his rear end in the studio. Doc, what's your Deerfest plan like?
My plan? You make it sound a lot more organized than I ever seem to manage.
There's a guy outside.
No plan, really. Just taking the atmosphere. I'm getting a little too rickety to do much more than that, you know.
Oh, tell me about it. No sack race for us older gentlemen, huh?
Yes, exactly. But I'm going to check out the parade, of course.
Where'd he go?
And I'll be one of the pie contest judges, too.
Well, that takes a different kind of guy.
Oh, yeah. It's my kind of exercise.
Got another house. The busted ass window. Looks like it. Okay. No switch. Nothing in there. We got a TV we can touch. Oh, is it another episode of The Scary Door?
Crime and punishment. The cancer and cure of civilization. But some crimes are impossible to punish, especially in Night Springs. Tonight's episode.
Night Springs.
The Man in the Mirror.
Focus on it. Oh.
He's inside, Agent. He's a weird one.
Alright, what's this one about?
You're confessing to killing that guy, huh? Why?
Had it coming?
Yeah,
But why
would you do that? I mean, you're a nice guy. Normal. Took a kid to a soccer game. So how come at the game, you pick a guy and, quoting from the arresting officer's report here, assault the victim's head area repeatedly with the weapon of choice being a pair of bare fists? Wow, that sounds really fun.
Pretty brutal. Personal, even.
Maybe you're not the literary type. Okay, so you mess him up. But why? Who was that guy? We couldn't ID him. Why would a guy like you do him like that?
I didn't like his face?
Well, you must have hated it, because you really went to town there. I mean, there's no way to tell what he looked like. No ID on him either.
That must be difficult.
But then we ran the fingerprints. Got a match. Your prints. Identical.
Huh,
Wait.
how about that?
He beat his own
Your
face in?
son said you were wearing a white shirt when you took him to the game. But the white shirt is on the dead guy.
It's plenty red now.
You won't get away with this.
Do you really think that's in any way relevant to me?
Quantum.
I had plenty of time
Highlander.
to talk to my boy before the cops arrived, you know? He won't stop screaming, am I right? You think he's ever gonna be okay? I left my mark. Believe me.
You bastard.
What?
Quantum gun?
You gonna shoot me? What's the point? I'm going to prison. You got me.
I don't understand any of this.
What's the point? You got it.
And you never will. Don't worry. Maybe you'll see me again, Agent. Maybe in the mirror.
Doppelganger? Okay, so Bright Spring or Bright Falls is brewery. Oh, they took all my batteries. Moonshine Cave. On my way. Do not feed wildlife. $100 penalty. Danger. Drop hazard. What's this? Rose and Rusty.
knew that Rusty was in love with her, and she liked him too. She liked him a lot. He taught her to dance, and life had certainly taught her the value of a man who was gentle. He treated her well, made her smile, made her feel good. But Rusty wasn't the prince of her dreams, and that tended to underline the unbearable truth. She was no closer to that Hollywood magic than he was.
Yeah, sometimes you're just normal.
The air in the visitor center was heavy with an awful smell, as if some rotten drowned thing had crawled up from its grave. Rusty kept coughing blood. My eyes were drawn to the twisted shape of his broken leg. The attack had been vicious. Max whined in his cage. Rusty's eyes were wild with fear and terror. He gasped. Mr. Wake, it happened just the way it was on that page.
Oh, shit.
The vision left me weak. This was no head injury.
Rusty, hang on! I'm coming! Please, help me!
I'm coming, Rusty. Over there. The gunshots were in here.
The ranger's office was locked. I'd need a key to get in.
1 second, I'm really tired.
Hello?
I'm back here.
Rusty.
Mr. Wake?
Oh, hell.
It happened just the way it was on that page. I found. Came true. It knew. So dark. It'll come back for me. You must... The lights. In the office. I have the key.
Okay, Rusty. Hang on. I'll be right back.
He dead.
Whatever did this couldn't be far. Rusty had found a page from the manuscript.
Hey, man.
It would help me understand what had happened.
All right, into Rusty's office we go.
The only way to make sure that Rusty was safe was to get the power running and the lights back on.
How did I miss that?
The visitor center was sturdy, but the impact turned the front of the building into splinters. Rusty was thrown across the lobby like a rag doll and hit the far wall hard. It didn't hurt until he tried to move and saw his leg bend the wrong way, felt the broken rib stabbing him on the inside. Rusty howled in pain and fear, suddenly afraid to die alone.
And I left him all alone. The light switch in this bitch?
At the last instant, I changed direction and threw myself down. The axe splintered the trunk of a tree. I stumbled into the pool of bright light. My lungs burned. I was too exhausted to move. I tensed as I waited for the killing blow, but it never came. I raised my head. Nothing moved in the darkness beyond. For the moment, bathed in the cold light, I was safe.
Oh, we already knew this, Alan. Bullets. And batteries.
I was too late. Someone had destroyed the circuit breaker. There was no way to get the lights back on.
Oh, Rusty!
Rusty!
The ground was covered with oily ashes. It looked like
I just need hunting licenses.
Nice. You okay, Rusty? You're fine, right? No harm, no foul?
Something had torn a mammoth-sized hole in the wall.
Huh. Rusty? Is that you?
Please don't feed the animals.
Ammo.
Fishing is only permitted for those visitors who purchase a park fishing license. Obey the operator's instructions at all times.
Rusty, no!
Never. any other closer than 45 yards. Pets must be leashed. All times. Never leave your pet unattended.
Rusty, stop it.
It is against the law to remove any natural or historical items from the This includes UV or even simple berries.
There we go. Sorry, Rusty. You were a real one. Wow. Hi. Why are you fuckers here? Ow. All right. Onwards. Taking down giant trees.
What the hell was that? I saw from the window. I saw something.
Forget about it, Barry. It's just me going crazy.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. You're not crazy. I wish you were crazy, but you're not crazy. Ow, be careful.
Stay in the cabin. Don't open the door for anyone. I mean it.
Guess there's nothing over here. Jesus, man, that tree fucking snapped. I guess we're going across. Never mind. What we got here? Rusty's final
In that
thought.
last instant of consciousness, Rusty thought about Rose. He was older than she was. Rose was barely out of her teens, but she made him feel young and forget what a train wreck his long-dead marriage had been. He still wore the ring. He'd been waiting for her to tell him to take it off. Now she never would.
Ooh. Looks like a nice, easy walk over there. Ooh, can I get my flare gun back?
Lover's Peak was at the far end of the nature trail.
Moonshine Cave, here we come. I'm so excited. There's gonna be so much moonshine in here. Cited frequent bootlegger activity throughout Prohibition in 1919 to 1933. Shotgun. You got a flare gun in here? There's batteries. That's fine. Next enemy I see, I'm gonna blast. Alright, Lover's Peak, here we go. Somebody broke my light. I was gonna use that. Wait. Professional. I guess it wants us to go this way. Can I go this way? No. Guess we're going up here now. Definitely about to get attacked. Gotta go to where it says not to.
Nobody in Bright Falls seemed to know where Al was, but Rose, the waitress at the diner, had seen him. From what Barry could tell, Al pretty much fell off the face of the earth when he left the diner.
Damn.
Rose was just the kind of fan that Al hated, but she really tried to help. She was smart too, knew a lot about what was going on in the town, knew a lot about Al, even knew who Barry was. Barry liked her. That was no big surprise. When it came to women, Barry and Al rarely saw eye to eye.
Sneak attack? What's up with this truck? Don't like it. We're gonna run through this light real quick. This music is stressing me out. To be honest, shotgun kind of sucks. Ow. Oh! Jesus. There's more of a... Ooh. Yeah, I shouldn't take the car. Portable headlights. You kidding me? Ugh. we fucking blast the guys? Thank you. Ouch. And I'm running low on bullets. Really expected to be attacked again. I feel like this pole will kill me. Wait,
I turned the
seize the
corner,
torch symbol.
afraid of what the flashlight's beam might reveal. Suddenly, a roughly painted symbol of a torch glowed in the light. Behind it, hidden by a rock, sat a battered metal trunk. It was here for a reason, packed with supplies, batteries, flares, ammo, things you need to make it through the darkness of the night. Something left behind by someone who knew what I knew, and more.
Right?
The taken are filled with darkness.
Said it was behind a rock. You guys suck. Ow, what the fuck? The light. Alright, what is this? Somebody's bloody shirt? Bloody white shirt. I wonder if it's that guy from the show. Alright, Lover's Peak is that way. What's over here? Nothing. Gotta be something. It said that there was a big loot crate hidden behind a rock. The door's just locked. Yeah. This is where I was going to come down from. Oh, their dates from 1846, the year of the Oregon Treaty. The tree ring was cut from the The tree this ring was cut from started growing in 1846, the year the Oregon Treaty was signed. Other notable events marked on the rings. 1853, the Washington Territory was found. 1870, okay. In 1987, it was felled by a storm. Is there another? The Bright Falls Mining Co. closes its doors after a volcanic eruption below Cauldron Lake. That's the one that, who took care of our cabin. I can't really see, like, a burn on it. Am I supposed to do something here? Oh, I can jump the fence. Got it. What does this one say? Nightingale's
Agent
arrival.
Nightingale didn't want to be in Bright Falls. These little communities revolted him, and he didn't like the trees or the coffee. He now knew that impossible horrors lurked behind the storefronts and smiles. He desperately wanted to turn the car around and just drive until he passed out or ran out of road and booze. But he had a job to do. He had a rider to catch, at any cost.
Why is he after me? Just because I keep blasting away shadow people? Still looking for this loot behind a rock. We know that if the agent shows up, we missed it. Oh man, this is full of birds.
Shit.
Birds, yeah. Get out of here, stupid birds.
Come on, we gotta get moving. More of them coming.
Who are you?
That flashlight's kid stuff. The flares will keep the bastards away.
Flares work good.
You can see them too? Hell, of course I see them. Come on, we gotta move.
Why?
Because that's the way the story goes.
Yeah, but...
Let's move!
I lost my gun back there.
Oh, I've got a gun. Just keep that light steady on him.
It took a moment, but then I recognized him. He'd been on the ferry when I first arrived here with Alice. He knew my name. We were headed in the direction of Lover's Peak. There was no way this was a coincidence. He was the kidnapper.
Come on, Wake. You better keep up. You set him up, and I'll knock him down, Wake.
Oh, okay.
Hear that? It's there.
Fucking get him! Took you long enough, damn.
Stop fighting, man!
Get him! Keep all my flares for when we have a gaggle of enemies. Fuck him up. you hit 2 out of 6 shots, bro?
Lover's Peak. Right up these stairs, Wake.
Yeah, but I feel like you're making me miss stuff.
Use the flares from the emergency box to hold them off while I get these boards off.
Give me the gun.
Yeah, no can do, Wake.
Are you kidding? Give me the gun!
No time for back talk. Hold them off, damn it. Just a little longer. Scare them off. Get some light on those bastards. That'll keep them off us. Just a little longer. I almost got it. Okay, it's open. Move it or lose it.
Let's go.
Oh, you feeling better now, Wade? All cozy and safe. Come on. Home and sisters are afraid of the dark.
You guys kind of a jerk.
Wait, where'd that one go? Better get ready. They'll be on us soon.
There's got to be something behind one of these rocks, right? Wasn't looking for the thermos, but that works. Couldn't there be a big old ammo crate somewhere over here? I guess they don't have a gun. It doesn't even
This
matter.
is it, Wake. The last stand. There's more flares here. Get ready. We fight them as long as they keep coming.
Give me the goddamn gun! They're coming!
That's not how this goes. Get with the program, Wake.
Ow, fucking dicks.
That's right. That's right. You just keep coming. Die already, die!
Nice. Get him. Get him.
Filthy monster!
Thank you.
This is a piece of cake, Wake.
Ow, fuck. Dude, you didn't kill these guys? Oh my god. Get up. Get him! Thank you. I want to focus on the big guy. You are a horrible partner in murdering all
Let's
these people.
cut the act now. Where's my wife?
I knew you were gonna say that. I read it all before. You're a hell of a writer. Congratulations. You're gonna bring about something glorious and terrible once we get you some proper editorial control.
What the hell are you talking about? Where's Alice?
I want the entire manuscript, or she's gonna suffer bad.
You touch her mouth.
I have a tendency to punch first and ask later.
You're gonna give me the manuscript or you'll be sorry.
No! Come back here! I swear I'll kill you if you hurt Alice! Do you hear me? Come back here! He had Alice, and he wanted the manuscript because he thought it held some magical power.
I mean, when you look
On
at
more
this,
than one occasion, Alice had tried to explain to me how it felt to be afraid of the dark. To her, darkness wasn't simply the absence of light, but something more tangible than that. It was something you could touch and feel. Worse than that, it was something with a mind of its own, something malicious and malign. For her, things changed when they were wrapped in darkness. They turned into something else, something foreign, and nothing was safe or innocent anymore. I'd never really understood what she meant, until now. But I had no manuscript to give him. I had to get back to Barry and
I mean,
figure out
we don't
my
have the
next
whole
move.
thing, but we got a good bit. Okay. Okay, I'm not stepping in the bear trap. Big rock? Loot? No. Uh-oh. That could have been bad. They don't want you on that tree. They want you on that tree. It's a lot of traps, man.
What the hell? Rusty had warned me about these traps. It hurt like hell. I was stuck.
I didn't want to step on any traps. Stinky. Where I'm supposed to go? Oh. This is where I'm supposed to go. What's over here? Manuscript.
Sarah didn't care about the legal threats Wake's agent had made. She let Wake go without argument, because there was something about him she couldn't quite put her finger on.
something that reminded her of her father. She didn't think Wake would hurt his wife. Then she thought about the way he waded into Hartman, that hair-trigger rage flaring up without warning.
Right? Yeah. Alright, now we go across the bridge. Accidentally found. Oh shit! Get away from me! Ow. Feel like I'm about to get attacked again. Ooh. So let's go up this tree. No, that's where it wants us to go. I take it back. Up the truck. Never mind, there's nothing up there. Ow, dick. Generator turned on. Thermos. All right. Wait, here's a chainsaw.
One desperate situation after another. I was exhausted, and my body felt as though it had been chewed up and spat out. The flashlight was heavy in my hand, and each pull of the trigger sent a painful shock up my arm. But I was finally out of the woods, and things were looking up. That's when I heard the chainsaw.
Great. Nothing else here. No. Alright. Moving on.
I had heard the plane fall. It made no sense. It was clear that it had just fallen here. It was very old and obviously hadn't flown in decades. Looking at it sent a shiver down my spine.
Goop. I don't know what the goop does. I don't know if I actually needed to do that. Oh, I guess I did. It's only flares. Oh. Ouch. Okay, I think the wing was actually blocking it. Alright. Pressing on. Back up. Oh, Jesus. That's a bit better. I see. Thermos. Suck it. I like the shotgun a lot more. Alright, is there a trail down here? Like there's gonna be something behind this tree. Ow. Made it to the light. Alright, reached the top of the mill. Oh no. know. Tight spaces, I kind of feel like shotgun's a bit better. Manuscript. Deputies
The
at the
logging
logging
site
site.
was a mess. The modular office had been pushed off the cliff. Deputy Thornton climbed up from the wreckage excited, breathing hard from the exertion. Nobody there. It's weird. Don't you think that's weird? Bored, Mulligan let out a mighty snort. Hell, it's always weird, Thornton. Just a question of sorting out what kind of weird it is this time around.
It's the weirdest kind of weird. Wait, how do I get up there? Can I shoot the door? No? Ah!
When Barry saw the darkness attack the visitor center, it made him a believer. The men Al said he'd shot, they hadn't been just locals on crank. Somehow the world had changed, like the channel had been switched without warning. You think you're watching a sitcom, and you're really watching a horror show. When the birds started attacking the cabin, Barry wasn't surprised, just terrified.
Rightfully so. Thermos. Bye-bye glue. The darkness wears her face.
Be aware of Widowmakers!
Yeah, not this time. Big dog. What's in here? Hunting rifle? Oh, it's not even a shotgun. I'm an idiot. Wake feels the dark presence.
Shadows stirred and the wind picked up as I ran through the forest. I felt the dark presence turning its gaze toward me. Then the moonlight was blotted out by dark shadows that raced violently across the ground, moving too swiftly to be natural. Darkness gathered between the trees and melted again to reveal the taken. No natural path had brought them here.
Okay. I was say, is there an easier way out of here? Alright, it wants me to go that way. I always got the friends. Ooh, I had to rifle out. Hell yeah. Right. Ooh, right. Thank you. Wait. Hold on, bullets. Huh. Alright, campgrounds. I open you with my face. This feels like a battle zone.
Logging is a hazardous occupation.
Ah, there's the chainsaw. Alright, now we're just gonna keep blasting you until you're done. Guy didn't want to get the darkness out of him. Okay. Let's get back over, oh god, by the road. What have I done? Okay. Well, it definitely felt like it should have led to something. Alright, to the campground.
Barry?
Ow! The porch is covered with birds. They've got all Hitchcock on me.
Stay out of sight. I'm on my way. Don't open the door.
What am I, crazy?
Stay hidden. I'll be there soon. Just make sure you keep the lights on.
Crazy that they haven't, like, done candles, because they've been killing the power a lot.
I still had to reach
Thermos.
Barry at the cabin, but at least I was out of the woods.
Is it a tent? In a tent? I dig it.
I'd have to get the car from the locked garage. It would get me back to Barry faster, and the headlights were a welcome bonus.
Bathroom? Closed for renovation. Looks open to me.
A story is not a machine that does what you tell it. A story is a beast with a life of its own. You can create it, shape it, but as the story grows, it starts wanting things of its own. Change one thing and you set off a chain reaction of events that spreads through the whole thing. The characters have to be true to themselves. The events need to follow a logic that fits the story. A single flaw and the magic is gone. The story dies. Alice dies.
It was obvious that crazy shit like that was gonna happen. I was just about to check the bathroom stalls, too. Alright, let's check the other side. Ooh, manuscript. Nightingale
the FBI
fires
agent's
at
command froze me in place. I considered surrender. It was all falling apart anyway. I could give in, let someone else deal with it. But it felt all wrong. Call it instinct. His posture. The way he held the gun. He was no friend. Shots ringing in my ears, I leaped for the hole in the fence and stumbled into the darkness beyond.
Hunting rifle ammo. There's beds. That's weird. It's too quiet. Wait, why were the lights on? Go, 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 go. Come on, oh shit. I see why he drove off the cliff. I'm coming, Barry. I want to ditch my truck. Finally.
The flare gun was probably the best weapon I could imagine against the dark things I was facing.
It really is. God, I love this gun. I fucking missed. Now I got to suck in this fight. Did I go into this one already? I think I did. Yeah. Busted out windows, kicked the door open. Can't climb over the fence, Alan. I'm coming, Barry. Oh, hey. Hello. Aren't you inviting?
It was the kidnapper.
You son of a bitch! Where's my wife?
Enough horseplay, Wake. You deliver the manuscript, and you can have your woman back. Simple as that.
I don't... Listen. I'm gonna need time to finish it. I still need to write the ending. I need a week.
It's not done?
I need a week.
2 days. The old Bright Falls coal mine is nearby. You can find it easy, city boy. The main building, there at noon. You bring the manuscript, you'll get your wife. If not, well, get me?
Yes, I get you.
I'm coming, Barry. God, there's a lot. Oh, God.
Barry had talked about birds over the phone.
The darkness controls them. I'm coming, Barry.
Al! Al, I am so glad you're here. A couple of them got in here before I blocked the chimney. This isn't normal. These birds are weird.
Oh, it says defeat the bird. Got it. Where the fuck is it coming from? Go.
Barry, you can open the door now. They're gone.
I would love some more flare gun ammo, but I think I used it all. Okay, he opened the back door. Is there any more ammo out here? That'd be nice.
Hey, Al. I'm sorry for thinking you were having a psychotic episode, man.
I sent Barry to the town to ask around about a man fitting the kidnapper's description. He'd go through the archives of the local paper. Perhaps he could learn something. Anything about the island and the cabin that had disappeared. The man wanted a manuscript. I had to try to write him one to get Alice back.
Yeah. Intense case.
For me,
of
the supernatural had always been nothing but a metaphor for the human psyche, a tool to use in writing fiction. Now, it was happening for real, and I couldn't put a single word on paper.
Barry Wheeler speaking.
This is Rose.
Rose?
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Oh, you sweet, brilliant girl.
Could you and Mr. Wake come get them? I live in the trailer park outside the town.
We'll be there in less than an hour.
Bye now.
See you soon.
Have a great day. Hope you come back soon. Welcome to the
Oh Dear Diner.
Good girl.
Alright. So I don't think we're going to get through a whole nother chapter in an hour. So we're going to wrap it up here, and we'll pick up with chapter 3 tomorrow. Wait, tomorrow's Wednesday. We'll pick up with this on Friday. So, I will say thank you everyone who tuned in. Draco, thanks again for those 5 gifted. Amazing. You're phenomenal. Beautiful person. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Actually, I shouldn't play that. It's probably going to get copyright claimed. Have a great night, everybody.